When a narcissist has their sights on you, but has no choice but to leave. Welcome to another insightful video on the topic of narcissism. I would like to extend a warm greeting to all of you who have tuned in to watch this video. If you have enjoyed my previous videos and wish to subscribe to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it. If you are new to this channel, now is the perfect time to subscribe. Simply click on the bell button and you will be notified as soon as I upload a new video. Thank you for watching my videos and for contributing to the success of my channel. Narcissists are known for their deceitful nature and ability to lead a double life. They can often be difficult to spot, as they spend every waking moment of every day concealing their true selves behind a facade of who they want others to believe they are. In general, they are unable to share their innermost fears, uncertainties, and remorse with anyone. Narcissists care only about how they appear to others when it comes to getting what they want. It's crucial to remember that not everyone who exhibits narcissistic traits meets the diagnostic criteria for narcissistic personality disorder, NPD. People's levels of narcissism vary, and some may exhibit narcissistic tendencies without actually being clinically narcissistic. Narcissists have a destructive propensity to exploit and manipulate others emotionally. The people around them may be subjected to gaslighting, guilt trips, or even physical or mental abuse on their part in an effort to maintain power and control. The challenges of dealing with a narcissist multiply where the narcissist in question is a loved one or a romantic interest. It's crucial to establish limits so they can't bully or manipulate you. If you're dealing with a narcissist, you should get help from people you trust, like friends, family, and professionals. This video explains in depth how to communicate with a narcissist without risking your safety. There's no reason for you to wait any longer, so let's get started. Here are several methods that have been shown to work when dealing with a narcissist. Number 1. Never give them attention. Ensure that there were no outward displays of emotion. Never put yourself in danger while interacting with adept manipulators. Give them no reason to take action against you. What do you think now? Don't lose your poker face. It's beneficial if you can keep your emotions in check. Do not let them see any sign of vulnerability on your part. You should keep such knowledge hidden to protect yourself and the people you care about. It's wise to remember the old adage about not putting one's pearls in front of a pig. Eliminating narcissists' potential weapons is one way to make them feel small and insignificant. You have to act as though it's no big problem when they do something that bothers you. Their passive-aggressive actions will not hurt you, and you will not fall for any of their tricks, even if they are trying to hurt you on purpose. A narcissist will feel humiliated when they realize they have no control over you. You have demonstrated excellent people reading skills simply by not reacting to their antics. What they're doing is completely irrelevant to you. That they matter to you even a little is a stretch. Nothing about them piques your attention or inspires you. If they can't do much damage to you with what they have, they won't bother trying over and over again. Not giving them your whole attention prevents them from engaging in the activities that keep them happy. It's best to ignore narcissists since they'll latch on to whatever kind of attention you give them. There's no need to worry, things will sort themselves out. Number 2, you should avoid ego. Narcissists have a hard time putting aside their egos. However, you don't have to be right, and you don't even have to be the one to have the last say. You don't have to be correct to win. You shouldn't waste time trying to convince people who already don't believe you. Truly, you are unable to. On the other hand, they take pleasure in witnessing your frantic attempts to be heard and understood through dance, pleading, and other such behaviors. You've hit on the crux of the issue. They won't agree with your point of view. Some people's pride is so great that they refuse to acknowledge that they have grasped your point. Let your guard down and give them the satisfaction of thinking they were the last to speak up. Take care of yourself first and foremost. That's the single most beneficial action you can take for your health. Number 3, setting strong limits that will prevent narcissists. Narcissists typically think they deserve more than they get. You'll know what I mean, even if they don't. Even just the word no can convey an entire thought. Just say you need some time to think about a healthy, mature, and responsible as a response to the narcissist's requests, demands, and expectations, or anything along those lines. Try not to give in to the intimidation of guilt, shame, or other negative emotions. Integrity requires that words and deeds match up. If you don't follow through on your promises, you'll quickly lose people's trust. Rules are more likely to be followed by an otherwise healthy population. They'll appreciate it when you make it obvious when boundaries need to be enforced. However, this is not the case when discussing narcissists. Your boundaries need to be more firm and obvious if they don't give up and go on immediately. Also, it would be beneficial if you could train yourself to defend yourself, both mentally and physically. Number 4. Collect all of the proof you can. When interacting with narcissists, it's important to take detailed notes. In a situation when there is only black and white, there aren't many shades of grey to choose from. It's difficult to invent tales about what was said when everything was recorded. All of your communications with them, whether written or electronic, should be kept. Even if you never put it to use, having it is a wonderful feeling nonetheless. It is therefore essential to maintain accurate records. When dealing with a narcissist, there's no need for words because the facts speak for themselves. Number 5. Always work to raise your own sense of worth. When someone lies about you, calls you names, or engages in a smear campaign against you, it can be much easier to stand up for yourself if you have a strong sense of who you are and a positive self-image. You must recover the affection you formerly felt for yourself, your loved ones, and your past to move forward. You notice that you are less drawn to people who are abusive and manipulative because they lack empathy. This is true for both of them. You will need to commit a certain amount of time. Number 6. No need to hurry. You'll need time and patience if you want to humble a narcissist. Truth, when revealed, is always reliable. Learn to have faith and persistence. The narcissists I've described above only let the most deserving people into their inner circle. Only time is needed, and they would be wise too. When things don't add up or make sense, you know you're dealing with a narcissist. A person's narcissism will eventually be exposed to the general population. They should be able to talk to one another freely. Relax and stop stressing over it. The people I know wouldn't want any more of that. These are my final words on the subject for today. You can view further videos on this channel to discover more about the negative impacts of narcissistic abuse and what you can do immediately to heal from it so that you can begin living your best life in peace, confidence, and independence. Thanks.